Eat your fat friends first. Let's talk about it. According to a 2018 LinkedIn study, overweight and obese people make on average $2,500 less than their lighter counterparts. Aside from the productive impact from the buffet line an obese person has to society, they also have less muscle development and more fat. So then what's the point am I trying to make? Imagine you were trapped somewhere cold with no food and nowhere to escape. Perhaps you and few others washed ashore on a deserted island because your cruise ship sank. At best, you have a week to live, but in all likelihood, you're from the city and you have no idea how to survive. So that leads you and the group thinking about resorting to cannibalism. The question then is, who do you eat first in order to survive? 5 people on a deserted island, you plus 4 other strangers. You look around and you couldn't help but notice that one of the survivors happens to be an obese man, at least larger than the rest. Even if he doesn't agree to take one for the team, here are a few reasons why you should eat him first. Reason number 1, his survival will not make the world a more productive place if you were just going by that LinkedIn study. If he and someone much thinner did the exact same thing for a living, he would probably make less money, probably have a shorter life, etc, etc. It's survival of the fittest, not survival of the fattest. Reason number 2, eating muscle, or as we normally call it, meat, will just make you hungrier. First, lean muscle is literally just 4 calories per gram, and you know who has the least muscle development? That fat guy. Plus, nearly 20% of those calories from meat are used just to digest that meat, kind of a waste when you're trying to conserve energy. What that obese gentleman has a lot of is fat, and fat is packed with calories, 9 per gram, more than double that of meat. Reason number 3, a fat person is easier to catch. Come on now, try catching a skinnier person. They just run away, forcing you to exert more energy trying to make them your meal. That's not smart. At least that obese man will be easier to hog tie and catch. He may pack a punch, but in all likelihood will get tired faster since his muscles haven't been accustomed to so much stress. And reason number 4, that fat man's survival will just be a burden. Would you rather sacrifice 1 person to save 4, or sacrifice 2 or 3 people to save 1? I don't know about you, but fat people will put in more energy to get food than they would in any other endeavor. That means it'll take more calories for that fat man to survive. And sure, he might lose weight during this ordeal, but one skinny person being eaten will not satisfy the entire party. You want to be efficient, get more from one sacrifice instead of less. So that's a little something. If you happen to be in a group trapped for your lives and cannibalism is what it comes to, eat the fat one first. So what are your thoughts? What are you doing to get fit? If you like this video, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I talk about money and everything related to it, so don't miss out. And as always, take care of your money.